Hello! Thank you so much for joining. I'm just going to do some adjustments. I'm actually waiting for a new tripod in the mail and I'm super excited. Till then, we'll work with this. Hello to all my replay viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out the official FitLatinas Periscope. My name is Steph Cantu, founder of FitLatinas, and today's broadcast is actually it's for everybody, of course. It's open. Anybody can join. Thank you so much for joining if you're hanging out with us. It's specifically for my Fit Latina challengers. Now, a few of us, I have about, let's say 60 girls that are starting a challenge on Monday. And one of the things that we really focus on is meal planning and prepping. And so that's exactly what I'm gonna walk you through today. Now, I am 4 weeks into our newest home workout program. It's actually here, Hammer and Chisel. And my husband and I we're both taking on, this is a 60-day program where we've been following the same meal plan for about 4 weeks now. This is what we do. We're all about keeping it simple, easy, and efficient. So I'm about that 4-week mark is when we start getting tired of our meal plan. And I would say tired, just ready for a change. Honestly, we can probably eat the same thing every single day for about, I don't know, a long time. Anyways, I figured it was time for, hello, thank you for joining in. I figured it was time for a change and shoot this Periscope, show you how I'm gonna do it. So again, I'm waiting for a new tripod, so I'm gonna work with this, try to do the flip screen here. Hola! Thank you for joining. Okay, now I'm gonna scoot this, just gonna put it down a little bit so you can see what I have here. I have my meal planning and shopping list template. Now, if you are, then the challenge, you can find the challenger portal at FitLatinas.com, and then on the top right you see challenger portal, and you can find all of this shopping list and meal planning template on there. So again, FitLatinas.com, challenger portal tab. Print it. I personally change the layout so that I can print 2 sheets in one, and there's no need to put this on a full screen. So moving forward, back to what you guys want to see. Printed this out, and in front of me, eating plan, basically. And so the very first step is figuring out what category of what calorie range you fall under. It's a basic little formula. I followed it, and I fall in between 1,200 and 1,500 calories, just so you can know a ballpark range. So I have that set. The next part is really planning it all out. There's a few things that I know I want to keep, and I don't know how I'm gonna work this, maybe sideways here. I don't know, hopefully you can see it. There's a few things that I already know are gonna be in my meal plan that I'm definitely not gonna change, and that is lunch. For lunch, I have Shakeology. And I have Shakeology, I drink the vegan Shakeology, chocolate, and I integrate half a banana. Now I peel all my bananas. Once they're nice and ripe, I peel them, cut them in half, and put them in a Ziploc bag, a freezer Ziploc bag, and stick them in my freezer. Something about a frozen banana that really makes the smoothie, or in this case Shakeology, I just love the frothy taste to it. So half a banana, and then a green container of kale. Now it could be spinach, it can be carrot. I typically stick to kale, and again, I keep a bag of kale in the freezer. Kale for my smoothie. Now it might taste a little bit sweeter to me. It might just be in my head, but I feel like frozen kale tastes sweeter, and it's perfect for my smoothie. So right away, I already know that that's gonna stay the same. A second thing, so you can see that here, my lunch. And now now I'm gonna fill in the containers, right? These little containers represent a food group. So Shakeology is a red, a protein, a banana is a purple, of fruit, and then my kale is 1 green, which is veggie. So then another thing that I know I'm gonna stick to for sure is the snack. I love the snack that I have right now, and my husband loves it too. So they are ground turkey balls. So I'm just gonna abbreviate here. Turkey balls with sliced baked sweet potato. So I bake the sweet potato whole, and then I slice them up and portion it out and put it into it's my snack, right? So I have half a serving of a sweet potato, and half a serving of peas. Now green peas, you'd think that they fall under the veggie category, but surprisingly they are actually considered a yellow container, in other words a starch. So half a serving of peas, and that is my snack too. So turkey balls is a red protein, sweet potatoes is a yellow, and the sweet potato and the peas, they turn into one yellow. Okay, moving on. Now the things that another thing that I'm telling you, we can stick to the same meal plan for a long time. So another thing that we're absolutely gonna stick to, just because it's super easy to make and it's delicious, are soaked oats. So soaked oats, again, you can go to fitlatinas.com/blog, and I have a blog written on how to prepare these soaked oats. So soaked oats, and with my oats, I have half a banana, and I sprinkle on chia seeds, and the reason why I love these soaked oats is really the ingredient. It's a seasoning, pumpkin spice, and it is absolutely delicious. It just makes it seem like a dessert. I love it. So that's a free. So soaked oats is a yellow, half a banana is a purple, right? Purple is fruit, and then chia seeds is, I put half a chia seed. So it's an orange. Okay, moving forward. What I am going to change. Here's what I have so far. What I am going to change is my breakfast and dinner. And so to do that, I already have something in mind. And my breakfast is gonna be something from, not Hammer and Chisel, actually it comes from the 21-day fixed eating plan. And they are egg muffins. And so egg muffins with, silence my laptop. Egg muffins with veggies. Now the veggies are going to be spinach, onion, and sweet pepper, bell pepper. Okay, so in egg muffins, I'm going to put 1 serving, so that's 1 red, and then veggies is 1 green. All right, now I'm going to assess what all I have, and you know what? It's probably going to be easier if I take this off the pot and just show you. Easier. Okay, so here is the tricky part. So remember, on top tells me how many servings per macronutrient I can have per day. So far, I have, in a day's worth, my recommended number of portions of veggies are 3. 3 portions. So how many do I have so far? I have 1, 2. Now I'm going to shade this in and shade that one in, because I don't have any veggies there, meaning I need 1 more veggie here. Okay, and so let's see, now purple, I have 1, 2 purple. My recommended per day is 2, so I already have, I'm gonna put a check up there. Reds, how much do I have so far? I have 1, 2, 3, meaning I need 1 here. Okay, now remember, I'm trying to decide what my dinner is going to be now. All right, and I'm going to shade this in because I don't have anything there. Next up, yellows. Right, these are my starches. Recommended portions per day is 2. Now again, this is just to my particular body, just my particular, you know, what my goals are, what my weight is, and that's what's recommended for you. It might be different for you, so make sure you get those calculations taken care of to see what your recommended number of portions are per day. So I have 2 that's already done, so I'm going to put check And I'm gonna shade that in because I don't have anything there, and I cannot have a starch, technically cannot have a starch for dinner. Okay, blue. With my egg muffins, I love your blue container is your healthy fats, and I always have aguacate. Okay, so I'm gonna have aguacate for breakfast with my egg muffins. So one, and that satisfies my blue container. It looks kind of jumbled up because I'm using permanent marker, but all right. Next up, I have my orange. Orange is just chia seeds, half a container there, meaning I need half a yellow there. So orange container is raw seeds. That's what it is there. Raw seeds or nuts. Okay, so I still need half there. And my teaspoons. Teaspoons is like your nut butters, your oils. And typically, you know what, for my Shakeology, I'm gonna have 1 teaspoon, I'm gonna have one here, of coconut oil. I highly recommend coconut oil in your Shakeology. It's delicious in your shakes. Cooking with coconut oil, that's what I use. I use a coconut oil spray for everything. Of course, not everything, but you know, whatever requires oils, I use it. So that's gonna be there, and then I'm cooking something. I usually leave it. I just use 1. If it's recommended 2 teaspoons, I'm just gonna leave 1. So I'm just gonna put a check because I cook with it anyway, so it kind of takes care of itself. All right, so that means for dinner, I need a red, a protein, and a green, a veggie, and half of an orange. So I did prepare beforehand, and look what my options are. And so this meal plan, okay, so just a little example. It tells you per category what the recommended foods are. Going down to the recipe list. Actually, this almond crusted chicken is what I had all last week. It was amazing. So I kind of looked through here, and the recipe that perfectly fit into our meal plan was this, and I'm gonna flip this. Was this chili spice chicken salad. Now, the only thing that I'm gonna have to edit is the fact that it has 3 tablespoons of low-fat Greek yogurt, and my husband and I, Ray and I, we don't integrate. We actually took out dairy from our diet completely about, I want to say maybe 3 years ago or so. And it's not like every now and then we'll have cheese or, you know, pizza or something that has cheese or butter. But for the most part, we live dairy-free. Live dairy-free, yo. So I'm just gonna change that into like a dairy-free yogurt or something, probably almond, some kind of like coconut yogurt or something. But anyways, so that's what it fit perfectly. Basically, it is chicken mixed with, you mix it in with chili powder and raw pumpkin seeds, and spinach. So that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be chicken. Let me flip it. And spinach and pumpkin seeds. I'm just gonna put pump seeds. And that's that. And so that integrates my chicken, my green, yes, my red, yes, and then my yellow, my orange, yes. So I have officially satisfied all of my recommended portions per day, and I am going to follow Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. This is what we're gonna eat. The same thing every single day. Now, some of you are probably watching this and they're like, Steph, you're crazy. I cannot, I'm gonna get tired of it. Hey, you don't have to, right? The reason why we eat the same thing every single day is because we like to make our life easier. That's pretty much it. And a long time ago, we decided that we were gonna eat to fuel our bodies and nourish it versus to indulge and be like, oh my God, this is so good. We decided that a long time ago. And so I recommend, maybe you have decided that eating the same thing every day isn't for you. That's totally cool. What I want you to do as you are creating your meal plan is to create a meal plan that is going to lower and reduce your stress versus stress you out. That's what meal planning is for, to reduce your stress. Meal prepping, when you cook all of your meals, this 1-day meal plan allows me to be able to cook all of our meals for the week efficiently and super fast. Like, I'm done with my meal prepping like 2.5 hours, and that's only because I shoot videos and take pictures and it takes longer. But if I were just to say, hey, I'm going in, I'm coming out, it'd probably be in an hour or so. 1 hour in the kitchen is totally worth the entire week of just grabbing and heating it up. It makes sure that we stay in alignment and stick to the plan, right? Anyways, I know that I might be speaking to the choir, and you already know this. So thank you for tuning in to all the live tongue-tied, to all of the live viewers and all of the replayers. Thank you so much. And specifically to my Fit Latina challengers starting your challenge on Monday, we're going to have a kick-off call on Monday evening. So it's going to be 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central. I'm going to post it in the groups. It's going to be through Skype. So hopefully you can join us. Thank you for joining in, and good luck. Remember, meal planning and prepping should be simple. Keep it simple for yourself, and make it something that's going to be fun for you to follow during the week. Something that you know you are going to be able to stick to for the next 5 days, Monday through Friday. All right, good luck. Have fun with it. See you later. Bye.